Hey guys, my name is Jimmy and welcome to my first ever question and answer video on this channel. So I'd like to say a big thank you to everyone who did submit your questions last week. If you didn't see that video, feel free to leave any questions in the comments of this video or send me them in a message and I might get to them next week. Now sorry if I don't answer your question in this video, I did get more than I can put in one video, so I might get onto it next week, and please don't leave the same question again. Okay, so the first questions I get are, how old am I, what's my name, and where do I come from? Now, my name is actually James, but I go by Jimmy since it's a nickname, and that's what I use on YouTube and DeviantArt and Steam and everything. So I go by Jimmy on the internet, I guess. And I'm 19, and I'm from Queensland, Australia. Okay, so moving on to the actual submitted questions. The first one comes from I Do Graphics, and he wants to know how to get noticed more on YouTube, and he knows that he should upload a variety of things, but just getting your videos out there is hard. Now definitely getting your videos out there is really hard, and the first 100 to 1,000 subscribers is going to be the hardest you'll ever get. After you get to 1,000 subscribers, you're going to start snowballing, so wait till you hit then, and then your channel is going to grow at a more rapid speed. Now to answer your question, you shouldn't really upload a variety of things unless they're all kind of semi-related. Otherwise you're going to get into the same thing I got into, and people are going to subscribe for all these different things, and you're going to end up with inactive subscribers when you stop uploading that one thing. So kind of stick to one thing or a couple of things that are kind of related that you really enjoy doing, and that way you're going to keep everyone happy. And if you'd like more information on this kind of topic, I did do a YouTube advice video a couple of days ago, so I'll put a link to that on the screen and in the description. So if you want more information on how to try and get more views and subscribers, check that video out. So the next question comes from Smash Pixel, and he wants to know what inspired me to start photography. Now this is another kind of popular question, and I've had my DSLR for about 2 years now, but I've never really been into photography until about a year ago. Now this all started after I saw a Devon Supertramp video of one of his videos that he did in Hawaii about a year ago, and that really inspired me. Even though he does video work, it inspired me to just pick up my DSLR and start taking more and more photos. So that's kind of when I really started photography, I guess you could say. And if you don't know who Devon Supertramp is, definitely look him up on YouTube. He's got incredible videos. And that's pretty much it for that one. Okay, so the next question comes from Gronzy on Steam. I don't know what his YouTube is, sorry, but when and why did I start photography and editing? Now it's kind of a similar question to that, so I won't answer the photography one, but editing I started about 4 years ago, and it all started when one of my friends, Slicks on Steam, got me into Counter-Strike source editing. He kind of pointed me in the right direction, told me how to record high quality, and from there I just kind of kept going with it, and that eventually led to photography, which I might go over some other time. It's a long story. So that's pretty much it for that one. Okay, so the next question is from DV Vlogs, and he wants to know what's a great first lens to buy. Now again, I'll be going over this in a coming video next week, so check that out. It'll be probably 5 or 6 minutes going over this topic. But just quickly, most entry-level DSLRs, or all of them, come with an 18 to 55 kit, which you can buy, and it comes with a decent quality lens. It's got a good focal range. Most or all of them have image stabilization. Otherwise, you can buy something like a 50mm 1.8, and they're all kind of cheap across all of the brands. They're about $100 to $150, I think, and apparently it's great optical quality. You get that nice wide aperture of 1.8. Otherwise, do a quick Google search, a quick YouTube search, and there's plenty of people out there willing to help. The next question comes from Psycho7, and he wants to know what I'm studying at university. Now, I'm currently in first year out of 3 years at university, and I'm doing graphic design and photography, and I'm really enjoying it at the moment. Okay, so the next question, there's no name to this one since I got asked it a lot, is what's a good first camera? Now again, I'll be going over this in the upcoming video, and if you're planning on shooting lots of videos, I'd go for something like a Canon 550D or a 600D. Now I'm currently selling my old camera, which is a 550D. If you're interested in that, I'm selling it quite a bit cheaper than on Amazon and stuff. So just contact me if you're interested in that. Otherwise, the upgraded 600D or T3i is a really good upgrade. You get a flip out screen, and with the 650D out now, both of those have dropped in price. So either of those would be a good first camera. They take amazing video and still pictures, and you can't really go wrong with either. Now for Nikon or Sony or Pentax, any of the other brands I've never used, so I'm not going to give any advice on those, so sorry for anyone who's a Nikon person, don't hate on me. So moving on, the next question, it's not really a question, but it comes from Venue1, I think. I'm just going to pronounce it that way. You should live stream while editing. Now maybe once I get a few more active subscribers, I don't want to set up a live stream and end up having 10 to 15 people in there, because it's just going to be awkward for everyone involved. So maybe once I feel confident that I'm going to have a decent amount of people watching, I might do a live stream, maybe not an edit, but just kind of a question and answer live stream thing, which could be good fun. Yeah. Okay, so the next question comes from, let's see, Top 10 He-Man. He wants to know if I can do a tutorial on how to turn a normal voice into a dark movie-ish voice. Now, I don't really know how to do that. You could just kind of change the pitch, I guess, and that could work, add some echo. I know Film Riot did a kind of demon voice, which you could try and take a few tips from. I'll find that tutorial and I'll put a link on the screen and in the description. That was kind of a cool effect as I remember, so check that one out and that could help you out quite a bit. So I'll answer one more question before we wrap this video up, and let's find one. Okay, so the last question is going to come from Official DTG, and he wants to know what made me start graphics, and will I ever have something where I might help out smaller YouTubers? Okay, so it all started on Steam about 4 years ago when I made a Counter-Strike Source clan for me back in the day, and I needed a clan picture for myself, so I downloaded GIMP and made a random picture. It was hell bad, but that's pretty much how I got into graphics, and from there I downloaded Photoshop and just practiced a bit more and got quite a bit better. I'm still not that great at graphic design, but I'm not horrible, I guess. And will I ever have something that will help out smaller YouTubers? Now, possibly. For a small amount of time, last year or the year before, I did have something where I was uploading other people's Counter-Strike videos. Since I am a YouTube partner now, that is a lot more difficult since I have to watch what I upload on my channel and I can't upload anything copyrighted. Otherwise, I might do something where I upload people's tutorials or speed arts or something like that. So if you guys are interested in that, let me know, and that might come in the near future. Alright, so that is pretty much it for this video. Thank you very much to everyone who did submit their questions, and again, sorry if I didn't answer them. If you liked this video, be sure to hit that like button to help my channel out. If you didn't like this video, let me know why. Was it a bit too random? Didn't you enjoy it? Not find it interesting? If you did enjoy it, let me know why. And feel free to submit future questions for next week. Now, in future, I might be in front of the camera. I just tried it out and I don't really have good audio quality since I don't have a good external microphone. Otherwise, that is pretty much it. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.